Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And as you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, yes, this is going to be a little different from what I usually upload on, on my channel. And it's gonna be an embarrassing story time that happened to me. So this is actually pretty funny, but good thing no one else noticed or anything. But yeah, so let's get right on into the story. So basically, I have another YouTube channel. It's called GG Bunny Vlogs, and if you go to it, it's actually just like me reviewing food, but then I wanted to like actually focus on my diet and on my health and working out. So that's why I stopped. I know I could have uploaded other things, but to be honest, if I had a brother or a sister or anything like that, it would be funny. But I'm the only child, and my friends usually are pretty busy. And yeah, so I don't know when I'll upload on that channel again, but yeah. So basically, I was doing a video, and the video is called vegan McDonald's, or I forgot the title of the name, but it's right here. It's called vegan McDonald's, or trying McDonald's, but it's not McDonald's, something like that. And it's basically a spot in LA, like near Hollywood. It's called Mr. Charlie's. So it's basically, like I said, it's not McDonald's, but it's not McDonald's. It's called Mr. Charlie's, and it has like almost the same theme of it. You know, it's red and yellow, and it has like the little like Happy Meal. Instead of the Happy Meal, it's called the Frowny Meal. So yeah, and instead of using like meat, it's actually vegan. So it tastes pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, so it tastes pretty good. It's not bad. You guys should go try it. And so how it started is basically I went to the gym, right? And then I think right away I went to like the place. I started going, and it was raining at the time. So it was raining, and I think I just went, and like I didn't eat anything because I knew I was gonna go eat there. So I was going, right, and then I'm there, and it opened like around 11, or like it pretty late, it opened pretty late. So then when I got there, I was trying to find parking, and of course in Hollywood you can't find parking, or like it's so hard, and if you do, you have to pay, and I didn't have quarters or anything like that. But thankfully I found a parking like on the side of like in front of a school or some kind of thing right there. And so I stayed there for a little bit, and then I was just chilling in my car waiting for Mr. Charlie's to open. So then when it finally like was the time to open, I went. And then the bad thing is, because of course since I already went to the gym, I was drinking a lot of water, right? So by the time I was already there, I think I took a water with me too, so I was just drinking it. And then I already had to pee, and I was like, I don't want to, like, I was already like, I needed to pee. I was like, I can't pee. When I was waiting, I was like, my gosh, I have to pee so bad. And I was already thinking like, should I pee like behind a tree already? It was like, because there was like a school right there, so there was trees. I was like, should I pee? And I wanted to so bad because I couldn't hold it no more. But of course, right when I was going to like thinking about peeing in front of behind a tree or anything like that, the freaking like kids started coming out from that type of school or whatever. And then I was like, gosh dang it. So I was just like, I could hold it in. So then I went inside, I ordered, I did like a little montage of it. And everything. And then I already had to pee. I was like, I ordered, right? And I was literally ordering. And then I was like, with your legs, I was like clenching my legs, and like I couldn't hold it. So I was like, frick. Was ready. I got out because I knew there was no restrooms in there. It was clearly that there was no restrooms in there. So then I got out, and I was like, I have to, And then I saw a pizza place in front of it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe they have a restroom. That's the only like restaurant like area I see that might have a restroom. So then I got out, and then I crossed the street, but since it was raining pretty hard, not gonna lie. Already I was crossing the street, and then I needed to pee so bad, so I had to run. But because I like on my mind, it's just like I need to pee, I need to pee. I like stepped in a puddle, and then that was already like one bad thing that happened to me. So I stepped in a puddle, and then I got myself wet, and I was already like, oh, like this cannot go any worse. And then, so when I crossed the street and then I entered the place, I asked him like, just in case, like, you guys have a restroom? And then he was like, yeah, we have a restroom. Just follow like they had like tape on the ground. He's like, just follow the blue line, and then it should take you to the restroom. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So then I was like, yes, like I'm gonna make it. It leads to two ways. So it leads forward and then to the right. I hold it anymore. So of course I go straight, and then I can't hold it no more. And then when I keep going straight, I see no restroom. It takes me outdoors to like this little, it looked like some kind of like club bar type thing area. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, where am I? So then I was like, what the I'm like literally holding, like clenching my legs, trying to hold it in and whatever. And I'm looking around like, where the hell is the restroom? It said follow the blue tape. This is like what was, like, I don't know what to do. So then I like try to like figure if there was like a porta party or like a door or something. I go like upstairs up to the area, and I'm like, there's nothing up here. And guess what happens? Cause I can't find it. I'm still there. I'm trying to find it, and I start freaking peeing myself. I you know, myself. It starts coming out because I can't hold it anymore. My body just gave out, and it starts coming out. And I'm like, what the hell? And there was a little plant. There was a plant on the corner. So I just had to go to the plant in the same area, like that little club area, and I had to pee in the plant. And yeah, I just had to pee there, and I'm like, I hope there's no cameras there, or if anyone sees me, like, I'm sorry. If there's, they saw that, I am so sorry. I just literally couldn't hold it. So I myself a lot. It was a lot, and I still had more of that. It came out when I on the plant, and then I just felt so relieved. But I wet myself basically, so I go back to go get my food, but I you know myself, I peed myself, and I'm like getting my food back at Mr. Charlie's. My shorts peed on, like, cause I couldn't hold it no more. And then I go back to the car, and I'm like, what is happening? This is so embarrassing. Like, oh my, like, what? And then from there, in my mind, I'm like, that is the last time I'm going like to drink water or anything before, like, cause that was so bad. It was the first time in a long time that happened to me. So I go back in my car, and then I had to record the video because I didn't review the food yet. So while I'm reviewing the food, I'm freaking talking about it while peeing myself. Then I had to take off my shorts because, you know, they were all wet. And then luckily there was a sweater in the back seat, so I used that to like dry myself. So I took off my shorts. I didn't take off my underwear. I just took off my shorts, and then I got out of the sweater and put it on my area because I was still like parked there, and there were still people coming out of the building. So I just put it over, and then I started reviewing the food while I, you know, had peed myself. So that's basically my embarrassing story time. And yeah, now I know not to drink or take water because that was so bad and embarrassing. But good thing I only knew, no one else saw, no one else heard or anything, because then it would have been even more embarrassing. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little different, but it was a funny one, at least hopefully you guys. For me, funny story time about myself that happened. I'm trying to think of another story I could probably tell. So yeah, I know it's a different type of video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that's my story. So yeah, give it a like and subscribe because that was pretty embarrassing. I thought I was never going to tell that, but I am now telling that story. So yeah, so subscribe and like for my embarrassment that happened to me. Yeah, okay. So I'll see you guys in the next one. This is GG Bunny, and I am out. Peace.